You guys are probably fully aware by now that I go through my bouts of depression, which as a creator, it's magnified times 100 because you already have a chemical imbalance. But on top of it, your whole job is really dependent upon performance. So when the numbers and likes go down, you go down. And that I think has to be the hardest part of being a content creator. It's showing up consistently regardless of whether or not your audience is actually going to see your work. And with how often they change the algorithm, it just gets harder and harder to keep jumping through hoops while also retaining motivation and the excitement to create. So the other day, I was just rotting away on the couch, scrolling through Instagram, and I saw that Stila Cosmetics follows me. And then I saw that China Glaze follows me, like China Glaze and Stila. And I started crying immediately because it just brought me back to my childhood of doing my makeup and my nails in my room. I remember I used to love getting in trouble and getting sent to my room because the possibilities were endless. I would take out all my makeup and practice different techniques. I would take out a piece of paper and use it to swatch all my nail polishes and layer the different colors and do nail art. Or I would take out my Hot Tool straightener and crimper and practice a new hairstyle. If you guys didn't know, I've literally been doing a full face of makeup since 5th grade. And back then, that was crazy. In fact, I think I've only had one friend my entire life who's cared about makeup maybe almost just as much as me. Nowadays, it's really common to see younger girls who are into makeup, which I love to see it. But anyway, I remember Stila specifically for their Twist Up lip gloss with the paintbrush tip. I guess just brush tip, not paintbrush tip. And their popular shade was this hot pink, and I remember saving up my lunch money so that I could get it. I actually saw that they still carry that gloss, but they don't have it in that shade, which bring it back. Y2K is back. And the same thing with China Glaze. I would save up all my money to buy all their fun nail polish colors. And I remember there was this shade called Sex on the Beach. I remember going to buy that one in private because I thought that my mom would confiscate it. It was so risque. But it was this beautiful, light, sparkly pink sheen, and it had gold and pink sparkles in it. It was perfect for layering. If you wanted to wear it on its own, you needed at least 3 layers to make it opaque. I just remember it so vividly. I loved that shade. But when I saw that they were following me, I just thought of what my younger self would think. My God, so dramatic. And it just really made me think of how many things I take for granted when I'm in these moods. And I constantly have these awakenings when I get PR in or when I see that other brands are following me. This is just one instance of it happening that I'm sharing with you guys, but also this one just hit me so hard. I know that depression doesn't mean that you're not grateful, but it really does have you out here feeling guilty constantly for having something that you've always wanted, but not being able to fully absorb it.